So after 9/11, it goes into a domestic intelligence agency like the CIA is a foreign intelligence agency instead of concentrating on its mandate of law enforcement. That makes perfect sense. So, in the process of that transition that Mueller is overseeing, is he hiring ideologues like Comey and McCabe and all these people that surface to try to defeat Donald Trump? Did he hire those people specifically because he knew they were left wing people or Democratic people?
Not exactly, but those who got ahead were those who came up on that intelligence side of the house, and he changed the way cases were managed. He did what CIA does. He drew it all in headquarters. Traditionally, in the FBI, cases were managed from the field, and there were levels of review: field agent, then the field supervisor, then the agent in charge, and finally headquarters had some oversight. What Mueller did with the Hillary Clinton email investigation and the Russian collusion fiasco, he brought them into headquarters, and that continued um, very much to the present day, and
Yeah,
that's
I
what
mean,
created
okay.
a lot of the
So
problems.
they, brass at the FBI was calling you shots, but it still doesn't explain why a person like Hillary Clinton, who obviously broke the law by having classified information on her personal cell phone, there was no doubt about that. All right, and the FBI actually had to say it to the American people, but then it said, well, she didn't really know, she didn't do it on purpose. Prosecutors wouldn't bring this case, which was a political decision, correct? But why did they want to cover for Hillary Clinton?
That was that was that was James Comey and his poor leadership, and he specifically did that. And I know from people I'm talking to, the New York office and elsewhere, they were very upset with that decision at the time. But that was Comey, usurped the role of Department of Justice, of the U.S. Attorney, and ultimately of the Attorney General in doing that. He was just, his poor leadership exacerbated cultural bad cultural change that Robert Mueller had started.